Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to Kirk. Today is the first Sunday after Easter, and I would like to tell you a wee story today. So, when Jesus appeared to all his close friends after he was resurrected from the dead, one of their friends, he was called Thomas, wasn't with them. So when the other 9 ran to Thomas to tell him that they met the risen Jesus, that Jesus was actually alive and not in the tomb anymore, Thomas didn't want to believe them. He said, "No way, this is just too good to be true. I'll believe it when I see it." And that's where our expression, seeing is believing, comes from. Now, I want to ask you something this morning. Here I have a wee zip and seal bag filled with water. I just added some food colouring so you can see it easily. And I want you to think a little about what will happen if I poke this bag with a pencil. Do you think it'll break and the water will go everywhere? Yeah? Well, will you believe me if this morning I tell you I can poke this bag with a pencil without spilling any water? I bet you don't believe me, do you? Well, let me show you. I'm going to poke this water with a pencil and I'm going to push it all the way through. Well, look at that, boys and girls. And you know what? I'm going to add another one. Let's pop it in there. What do you think of that? Let's add another one. Let's stick it in there. There we go. And let's add a fourth one. Let's put it all the way down there. Ha! Believe me now, boys and girls. I told you. And just in case you think I may be tricking you when this is not actually water, what do you think? Well, I pull the pencils out and let's see what happens. Let's go. Woo! Look at that. This is actually water. And it's pouring out now, boys and girls. Well, will you believe me the next time I tell you I can do something? Of course you will, because now you've seen with your own eyes that I'm truthful. If I say I can do something, I actually can do it. It might have looked impossible to stick a pencil through this bag without spilling any water, but I managed to do that. And I told you I could. And just like that, boys and girls, Jesus said to Thomas, "You know what, Thomas? People who believe without seeing is really lucky." Jesus appeared to Thomas, he showed him his hands, and he said, "See, this is me. I am actually really alive. God made me alive." And then Thomas believed him. But Thomas didn't believe before he saw. Jesus said, "Lucky are those who believe even without seeing." So boys and girls, although we can't see Jesus today like his friends could all those years ago, we need to believe that he is always with us. And why should we believe that? Because God can do the impossible. I hope you have a super day today, boys and girls, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.